Good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here, looking at a cute picture of a cat. Sorry. I am in Kara's house. We are going to work on poo today. Yay! Good morning, Jojo. Hey, guys. So I am here today. We have all Wednesday today here to work on Kira's house. It's actually, surprisingly enough, I looked at this because remember we've got this. I don't know if I have this even opened up, but there you go. Now I do down in the bottom. Um, we don't have a ton left to do on this, surprisingly enough. We just have to fill in some of these places, like the floody place. I was down there trying to figure out how to make grass. Yes, actually give it to Kira and then Kira can clone it in for me. I let her know that you've got it. So, yes, thank you. Because Piglet is ugly. I mean, but basically, I've done a lot of the fun stuff. Well, I've done like all the fun stuff. I still need to put some bunnies. Actually, we're going to put some pet stands in here and let her show off her pets in the rabbit's friends and relations area. Um, but what we have is a lot of text that needs to be put in here. That's one, two. Let's see. Let's count the signs, shall we? This will be awful. So, nice for picnics. That's two signs. To the North Pole, I think I can get all one. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 if I do it like this. 14, 15, 16. Geez Louise, really? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 38, 39. So there would be 39 signs if I did it that way. And that's a lot. I think we will shorten it up a little bit. There are things like my house we can put on one line. Bee tree we can put on one line. So the things that we can put on one line we will, but it's still going to be a ton of signs. So I'm going to have to get Kira's attention at some point and do that. We still have all of the walking lines, but I'm going to try. I had the brilliant idea that I could use the influencer strips in for a lot of it, to try and cut down on some of the sizes. And yes, I know it looks like it's glitching. It really isn't. That's a light glitch, and that's different than a regular glitch because there's nothing you can do about it. It's just that your video card takes a second to process things through the game. So what I was doing before we started, oh Lord, it was playing. Yay, we like it when I play. No, probably not, but I have to. I'm trying to figure out, this is the floody place, and I was trying, squishy. That was not a good landing. Ma'am, be kinder. I was kind of thinking out, we're trying to do, this is the floody place, and I'm trying to figure out how to make a place look floody. I have this. This is our new prehistoric, refrigerator. I was going through the new stuff, and I think this will be lovely. In here, we can put a rock right there, I think, and we can put this in. How did I unfriend you? How did I unfriend you? Did you unfriend me? Oh, Ava. Okay, yeah. No, it says you're my friend. Look. I think it's just having hiccups. Like sometimes I don't see Galaxy even though I know she's on. And I try and find her and then I have to just choose like Illust instead. And then I find her. So Roblox is kind of funny that way. But yeah, no, I don't unfriend anyone unless I haven't seen you or heard from you in a while. And then I might throw you off the friends list. But you can always get back on if you've been on before. If you haven't been on before, that's actually really cute. That's the top of the prehistoric fridge. Tell me that is not adorable for a rock thing. Oh, thanks, guys. It's an expensive rock formation, but I do like the ferns. Hey, Ava. See? I didn't unfriend you. Okay, I want to look at other things here too. Stuff. So that's the only one of. I mean, we could try putting in. See, they get big enough that. I mean, we could put in another one. We could put that in for variety. Let's put one more shower down in here, and I think that will be enough of the expensive plants. I hope, because those are ridiculously expensive. Um, where was I? There was nothing in the diner, nothing in dystopian. I'm looking for something. I kind of thought about dystopian. I'm trying to find some how to make grass that isn't going to take 50,000 pieces or another grass mound that I can't change the color on. Because the grass mounds are, um, see, over there by Pooh's house are very green. I'm using them everywhere, and I just, hey, Maxie! Sorry I told you to get on early, and then Kira was actually really responsible and got here quick today, so she beat you. I'm sorry. So sorry. But on a positive note, that means we're going to get a lot of this done today, and I'm so excited. Right now, though, let's see. Nothing in there. I'm just desperately trying to find something that look like a new type of grass. Um, no, but I might use you for a plant. Okay, that's the stool, by the way, that I just clicked. Uh, Queensland. Well, of course, we've got these plants. Um, we are in a. That just doesn't. I don't think that'll for right here, but I might put that in. Let's see. Nothing else in here. I want something to look. Oh, okay. Good. Yay! Haunted house. I wish there was a way. I'm gonna look in. Uh-oh. Hello, frozen. Oh, that's not a good sign. No! Kira! I swear, Kira. Kira. No! I for thought for a minute she left and I have all that stuff sitting out here. That would have been awful. Awful. She would have had to come and do cleanup on Islandria. Okay. Yes, everybody needs to get done. We're doing well though. I mean, honestly, I'm doing 3 houses at once. Oh no, now I can't touch it because she did that. Oh, clean up on Isle, Kira. Um. Okay, there we go. Store bread. Ooh, okay, good. Yeah. Why is that? All she did was change the house. Now all this stuff is dead. Okay, let's keep looking though. Um, except corner piece. All of this here. There you go. This. And this stool. Hey, I don't falter at all. It happens. And then this one right here. Sorry, Mimi is being a boogery. Oops. Okay, so I got quiet. I cannot walk and chew bubblegum at the same time either. There you go. Tigers can bounce. Okay, so for the floody place here. Oh, actually, can you make a sign for me? Since she's still here. And I want it to be sign. Okay, these are all not. they're all written in this black things, and I think I have to stick with the black. I'd like it kind of, it looked too fancy if it's in the other text. So this one just says Floody Place. Uh, okay, now that would normally be a 2-1, and all of these are in capital letters, and I'm going to stick with that. I wish we just had different fonts. That would be nice. Um, let's try it. Let's try it. Can you do one? Okay. So we're gonna look and see now. I feel like the black is right, but man, I kind of want it to glow at night. Oh no, it's not gonna look good on that. Yeah, no. So. Okay, so there we go. We got it. Yay! Okay, so these words have to be pretty big. It feels like the whole entire spot. Uh, come here. Fly. We need to get up in the air because I want to see how big. Okay, so I'm kind of sad that I don't get to put it on 2 levels. We just cannot afford the pieces, and we also cannot. Uh, it would be expensive. We can't have 39 signs. That's ridiculous. Now I just gotta decide where, because see, normally would be Floody Place, but I'm trying to. I could make it. Why don't we make them? Yeah. So on the sign, it's straight, but these all kind of look fun. So in order to get that fun look without me having the ability to change the text or that, I think I'm going to put them in. See that you saw that light glitch again. I think I'm going to put them in like that, like in different orders. Or would it look better like that? No. Well, it is a map though. Which do you think? Ooh, wow, Ava. That was really nice of them. That's really nice. I don't even have that. So what do you think? Crooked or straight? And just imagine that the whole map is going to be different. Either all straight on here or crooked, 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 different crookeds all over. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll pull it. Hey, that's a thing to do a poll on. Let's poll this. I don't even know how. Hey, we've got 4 viewers. You guys can do a poll. Okay, so this is slash poll. I want to do poll. Come on. Oh, poll? No, poll. Oh, I have to click that. No, I don't. Why are you being so difficult? I don't want the perfect raid. I want that. Oh, come on now. Why you gotta be so difficult? I want to do a poll, and now I'm pushing all my buttons wrong. Okay, cricket. I think I agree. I can't do a poll today. Okay. Oh, enter. Nope, it just doesn't want to do a poll today. Slash POLL. I can see it, but it doesn't when I push enter instead of opening it up. Sorry, I'll quit messing with this. It's just frustrating. I don't know. It shows that it could do it, but it's not doing it. So, well, we'll live and learn. Live and learn back here. But so, yeah, I think crooked is probably the right answer also. Because I think straight everywhere will make it look that kind of thing. The other thing I could do, though, is what if I could do it straight, but what if I did it like SpongeBob, where you put it? No, I don't want to have to tell Kira how to write bigger, little, bigger, little. That's something I would do on my own, and I can't do the sign. That's so annoying. Isn't that annoying? What's that off to the side? Did I put that over there? Oh, that's a balloon. Oh, Kara's going to have to spin that so it hides under. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Jeez, Andrea. Embarrassing. Wow. I was going to tuck everything under that map. Embarrassing. Sorry for the slurpy noises. Mm, can't believe I did that. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Just hide over here. You can't see it. Okay, let's work on the floody place today. I don't know what makes it floody because even on the map it's just grass. So, but I'm gonna flood it because it's a floody place. I could just copy this balloon that's down here. In fact, I think it's two balloons. Come here. Come here. I need you. Don't fall off the side. That would also be embarrassing. I don't want to have to do it on my own. Oh, here. Squishy, where'd you go? Oh, I'm going to borrow Squishy for a second. Ava, I'm going to take her back. We're going for a ride. Unfortunately, on the Winnie the Pooh map, I don't get to grind much because I have to fly so much because this house is monstrously huge. I bit off a lot on this one. Yay, I got it. And the reason I want to clone this is because it is a booger making balloons big. Okay, so... Man, I can't believe I did that. That's so embarrassing. Okay, I love that everybody's trading houses now. That's like so cool. Like I see house trading all the time now. Oh, hey, here's an announcement. On Friday, they are, see now I was about to do the same thing. On Friday, there's nothing to growl about this. This is a good announcement, Miriam. Okay, you ready for it? Are you ready for the good announcement? Yes. Okay, so Uplift has decided to give us a hot bar. How cool is that? What is a hot bar, you might ask? Well, down here we have this great big button here that, you get your items out, but you have to push here and click, 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 and all of that. They are going to have a line of buttons down here that all you have to do is, like, here would be you put what you want in here. So, like, here would be my squishy, and here would be my door, and here would be my tent, and you can just click them. And say I don't want any more than one button at the bottom. I'm happy with my bag. Well, they are also going to have a hide button. So then there'll be no buttons at the bottom. And that makes me love them. Yay, Uplift. So I'm really excited and looking forward to this whole thing. It's just so cool. We're going to have, it's like they're turning it into into like a brand new game. Does it not feel like this is a new game to you? Like they're changing so much. It's kind of cool. Okay. I'm trying to decide how much I'm going to flood the floody place. Um, I also am watching the balloons. I don't want to do what I did over there because embarrassing. Okay, that's there. Oh, see? Oh, it's going to happen here too. Boogery. If I want these water balloons, either that or I have to make them smaller and use more. Well, dumb. I have an idea though. Oh, I just had a great idea for hiding my balloons. I We'll see if it works during the day. If it works during the day, oh my gosh, brilliant. Oh, I didn't need to drop that. Oh well, now we got this. Okay, so if it's a floody place, let's floody it over here. I know I'm sticking balloons out, but I think I have a solution for balloon hiding. Come on, you little floody balloon. We need you. Okay. Um, so this is my idea. We're going to see if we can hide it. kind of like this idea. If this works, it's going to be brilliant. If this doesn't work, I'm going to edit it out later and nobody's going to have any proof. Just saying. I am the creator. I can do what I want. Oh, that sounded like dark. Okay. Let's say sky color. You figured out what I'm doing yet? Oh, it doesn't cover the strings, but I'm hoping. Remember what we learned about glass not showing glass? Well, here we go. I'm going to give it a border of glass that covers all of my little mistakes except for the balloon strings, and not going to be able to fix that because I have to have those. So, and unless I put a big cube underneath it, which I probably could. If I really want to clean it up, I could do this and then put a cube under it. And now that I'm thinking about it, who knows? I might. I'm just hoping that a giant cube wouldn't screw up the latency is my fear, but we'll give it a go. Okay, it's going to have to be out this much to cover my... Oh, now it's not covering... Oh, when I get closer, it covers the balloons. Oh, that's weird. Look at that. Weird. I'm going to... Oh, but let's make it a lighter color. That's so dark. Much lighter. What about like that? That's better. Then it kind of goes, well, no, I liked it better the other way because it was picking up the color of the water. There we go. Nope, yeah. It looks like that way it looks like I'm doing it on purpose as a design element and not as a, boy, I messed up element. There we go. What do you think of that? Ignore the light glitch. That's not a glitch I can fix. Stupid. Okay, this needs to be bigger though. Now, did I make this square, or am I going to have a trouble? I bet I'm going to have trouble. What do you think? I think so. Oh, there are, one thing, I was watching that show last night again. Oh, I'll just fly up and fix it. I was watching that show again last night, and he has predictions on his channel. He can just click a button and you can predict and you can gamble your squishy love points, basically. It's kind of cool. He does all sorts of fun things like that. Okay, so way up here you can see it. I'm going to double check when I get down below that you can still not see it. Now I kind of want to do something else with it too. Oh, lordy. Why am I like this? I don't know. I was just kind of born this way. Stop ride. Okay, let's see now. There we go. Once we get the color in the glass, look, no balloons. Well, except for those strings, and hey. Well, now I'm thinking it needs, now it needs a border. Oh, stop. It does not need a border. I think it might need a border. Oh, I have a better idea, though. Fly. Let me think. Dun, 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 dun. Does it need a border? Or is that... Maybe it should be darker, actually, now that I think about it. Let's make it a darker version of that. Maybe even darker? Let's look up and see how we feel about that. I'm not sure if I like it dark. When it's light, it looks like I've just laid a piece of thing there. But the dark does look like a border. Because I'm not willing to give up the balloons as the water because you could walk through it. And that's the really important part. So, especially in that house. So there's no way I can take those balloons out. So we're stuck with those. But I think that's okay. From up here, that looks maybe just a little bit smaller. Just don't want those balloons to stick out too much on the other side. Okay, maybe that size, and of course, even out because that is way not even. Who taught you to do this? Wrong. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's why. I need, in order to grab a handle, you have to have handles. Okay, so we have to look. Let's go back up. Squishy, you fly so slow. To the sun! To the sun, Squishy! Okay. So what I'm looking at, you like that? I just want to get even. I think, yeah, it does hold it in. I would have been happier with it being just the map, but we've got to hide those balloons, and we have to have them. So, actually, yeah, no, the dark border, yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna finish the the floody piece. Jeez, Andrea, your mouth is not working today. Okay, so we're gonna do the floody place. There is this sign, but I don't think that's in all of them. Is it? Um, Here's one that I like that someone made, and it says drawn by me and Mr. Shepherd helped. HELPD. I like that one. And I think that is from the original. But if it's not, I'd like to put that across that at the bottom because that looks really cute. And I didn't count that in my count. So yeah, fun. So yeah. Yeah, see, drawn by me and Mr. Shepherd helped. But I think we'll figure out how I do that. Boy, it's giving me a boogery day with all the maps. I mean, all the words. We've got the poo trap for heffalumps, which coincidentally is exactly where I put the trap for the bait. So on the map, the poo trap for heffalumps is actually there. We've got Piglet's house. We've got, do we have the 6 pine trees? We do. We've got the 6 pine trees. Just double checking everything. Owl's house. I think I've got enough trees for this woods through the center. That looks good. We got the bee tree. We need the place for picnics really bad. That's the next nice place, nice for picnics. And it looks like a little hill. So I think we'll put a little cute little hill thing up here behind his house. And then we'll ask Kira if she has some of woodland creatures, any that she wants to show off in here. This would be a great place to show off megas and stuff because it's for Rabbit's friends and relations. So, and it shows specifically a hedgehog on there. So I don't know if she has a hedgehog, but that'd be adorable. And then down here was that sign right here. And I've got this, my takeoff point and all of that, but I might make a sign pointing to the takeoff point saying, maybe make a sign that says, in the same style, saying something like viewpoint or best point for viewing or something like that. And then we've got Eeyore's area, which looks amazing. I didn't know I was going to make the gloomy place so beautiful, and it's rather boggy and sad. But, oh, it's boggy. Oh, mother. Is that more water I have to put in there? No, it does. Oh, it does have boggy stuff. I'll think about it. We've got Christopher Robin's house. We still have some birds to put up in that tree. But that, I'm thinking also that could be, oh, if she has any birds she wants displayed, we'll see. This is going to be like a display area. So we're actually looking really good, close to done. All I have left now is to get Piglet put in the house. Did I finish? Oops. Did I finish? We'll take a short trip. Woo! Oh, we have to make Eeyore. Oh. Let's go put that. Let's go put the water in place, and then we're going to go make Eeyore. I forgot about Eeyore. I love Eeyore. Oh, did we get all the stripes on Tigger? Good girl, Andrea. All the stripes are on Tigger, so this is done. I was a little worried last night. I was like, did you put all the stripes on Tigger? I don't know. I'm glad I did. Oh, we are looking good. Huh? Oh, I thought you said something. That was weird. That was in my head. It wasn't my voice. Oh, that was real weird. Okay, this does look good. Look, you can't until you get way out here. You don't even see the strings. So, oh, good solution. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for helping me decide whether I wanted it in or out. Okay, so we need to make this floody, but I just gotta. How many balloons do I have in here? Jeez Louises. Let's just make it kind of fun floody. So I'm gonna make it look a little bit like a caterpillar, or maybe just kind of scooch it around here. Maybe make a couple of these smaller. I love that glass on glass. See, this button going away is gonna be so nice. So thank you, Uplift. And that's not the only one. That's the one that they have said, but there's going to be a bunch of quality of life updates, they said. And if you don't know what a quality of life update is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's always updates that add things that make things better. So sound settings or those kinds of things, backpack things, anything that you would find that would make the game easier and more pleasant to play is a quality of life update. So that'll be fun. Okay, I like that floody. I like the way that water looks. It looks like it dropped on there. I almost think I want one more little one right here. I am in such a good mood today. I feel a little better. I'm still got a fever, but I'll probably get cold here after a bit. But I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I am going to have a quiet time after this today, though, because, man, I need to lay down again already. But that looks good. Doesn't that look like somebody just dropped water on there? Now let's stick some. Now I want to put some grass in here, but I kind of want to make it look boggy. There are some things I could do. One is an arch. I know, arch. I used this one in Wizard of Oz upside down, and I really liked it that way. Let's see if we can turn that a really pretty green, like that poo green that I've been doing. It's got to be yeah, poo green is a lighter green, but it's also got a bunch of gray in it. And that's what makes it part of this build. Let's pull this one in here. And then this one, we're going to make a version of that color. Let's make it a lighter version, though, since it's there. There. Okay, so those are poo colors right there that fit our little design here. Let's turn them upside down. Now, the problem being, you're only getting like 2 pegs for this. And you have 2 that are always by each other. You know what I mean? There's not a lot I can do to make this look not obvious. So in order to make 2 things start to look real and natural, you're going to have to do things like this, where it's not in a pattern. It just looks like it grew there. And that's kind of you just have to move it around until you find it. This was kind of what I'm thinking. Let me see what I think of that. Let me sit with that for a minute and let's look for other things. I don't hate it. Now, I don't love it, but I'm not hate it, which is good. There's nothing in the toy shop, I don't think. No. If there was, I'd be surprised and sad because it's expensive. Okay, let's look in the expandable houses. All right, now, there's the obvious. I can put a luxury plant in there. It's even already poo colored. We don't need any cactuses. We do have the longer luxury plant. Okay. We can at some point use this design for something. I do feel like that will be somewhere kind of cute. You know, I said I was going to build Eeyore, and I started doing this again. We can finish the floody place, then we'll do Eeyore. Miriam Elizabeth, you're going to get in trouble. Shelly took a step outside, and Miriam's mad because she didn't get to go with. Okay, that's gonna racetrack. There's nothing a racetrack, is there? No. no, no. Okay, nothing in interior, just nothing. Okay, sorry, we're going through things again, but hey, it made me find the prehistoric thing, and I like that. Um, but oh, there is the hospital bushes, which is my old standby. I love the hospital bushes. My favorite, but they don't look. I'm just looking for a good solution to a grass replacement, is what I want. There's always the top of the old boot, and you can put it around. It's not too bad. Um, no safari I missed, but what could I do with? Could I do something with the top of that tree? I could. We do have these. These are expensive for just two little pieces of fern. You get more bang for your buck for from the fridge. Yeah, those things are too expensive. Way too expensive. Okay, nothing on the school. I just have to look at everything and imagine. It's like using your imagination. You have to decide, can I does that look like something else? Basically, is what you have to decide. Nope. Bunker stuff. Nope. I think I'm getting to the end of my attention span on this too. Winter, Halloween. I just kind of thinking what would be in Neanderthal. I don't check that often. So, nope, nothing in there's going to surprise me. Okay. Then I think, oh, there's always biodome. I mean, we can always put the leaf in. It's always the same, though. Okay, let's make some grass. Now, we do have, I do kind of like the way that looks. It's kind of funky. Um, yes, Siri. Yes, Ava. Oh, is it almost hatched? Oh, great job. Yay. So, I don't think these, maybe that. I don't think that because that's not going to work. Ooh, what did you get? Ah, stupid moles. I hate the moles. I'm kind of thinking, why couldn't I take this? Oh, you wanted the moles. I forgot you wanted a mole. Yeah. We could take this and use this as a bush, which is kind of fun. But see, it's the same shape as that. But you know what? This would be really good for like the boggy place. Right over there. Couldn't I make that the... Which color is that? Let's make it this color. And let's make it bigger. Push it down. Come on, stop. Behave. I hate working with big things. Working big is rough. What kind of shapes? You get different kinds of weird shapes out of this. Look at that. Was thinking, see. Nope, that's not gonna work. Garbage. I was thinking wrong is what I was thinking. Okay, I might be sticking with these arches. There's a door there. Let's see. Let's push this down. Yeah, the only problem is, unless you want the top of your boot to hang out, you only get like that much and you have to dye it that color. You can also get, no, not far. It's about that. And that's, you can also tip it just a little bit to get more out of it, but it's just hard. Like this, and let's tip it this way. And pull it out a little bit more. So somewhere around that. I'm sorry, Dark. Uh, Usually though, asking people, I usually just, you can just go around and people just usually give stuff to people eventually. Eventually. It just takes a minute. Oh, see? I don't know what's going on. silly. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Don't like this. This is a no. I could do. Have I done the teeny little plant thing in here? Did I do it over here? Squishy, where are you? Let's fly. Let me see if I did not do the teeny little plant thing over here. I did leaves. I know that. I just don't want both corners to look alike. No. It's all leaves. Did I do all leaves? Oh no, I did do it. Ah. Sometimes I do this where it's these leaves and it's like a little carpet clover idea. See, and I did do that over there. So no, I don't want to do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to make up something new and it's going to work. I feel like it's quicker. Let's eat some candy. Feed me. Oh, excuse me. Nice of me to burp on the thing. Let's do it again. No. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. There we go. Now, when I'm off the mount, I can go faster. Zoomy. Okay, so no, we're not doing this because I already did this. But I might be able to. I had an idea as I was flying back, disappointed. What if I do... Get rid of the thing on this that I don't like and make this look like a unique plant. I saw that you got a mole. It looks really cute. I forgot that you wanted moles. Squishy, are you in my way? Squishy? Okay, Squishy. Nappy time for a minute. I'll come back. Yeah, I'll need you. I promise. Okay. So what I'm thinking, why couldn't not there? I could make these the base of these. And so instead of making these grass, it could be that. I don't know though. What would it need something? Because something ever grows like that. I don't know. No, I think I'll just leave that as grass. Okay, so am I just going to grass it up then? Then let's just do that. Let's take this. Whee! Clone. Yay. Boring. Ooh, did you see that piece flip and then flip back? That was exciting. Okay, so let's just... turn that... No, don't have a heart attack. No, no, no. What are you doing? Quit doing weird stuff! Look at all the... Well, now I've got one to put back in another way, but that's okay. Oh, maybe I can make it jump down. Love glitches. Okay. Let's put this one back under. And we'll just spin it a different way and stick in the ground there so it's completely different. There we go. Okay, so how's that look for grass? If I put it everywhere in there, I think that will look good. I just had a good idea. I just had a really good idea. Don't hate me because I'm brilliant. Okay. That would be a lot to stick on there, though. Well, I don't have to do any more. I could just do them off and on. Or I could just make them... Well, I'm thinking Pussy Willow. Or Cattail, or whatever you call them there. But that's not the right hot dog shape, but I will think it through in a second. I don't like that anyway. Okay, nope. I will think about it in a second. Let's go back over. Let's build Eeyore. But I think that actually is going to look good. It's going to need another one of these. Probably like there. Let's just do that. Oh, but I forgot. She closed the house once and this was there. Can I just grab you? No. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm glad you said something. Coming up, is the board up down there now? Coming up now, there's a board. There are houses leaving forever, and I recommend getting houses that match your build on the inside. Is what I try to do, um, but sometimes that's not. I glitch almost every house I build, so I just use the outside of the house anyway. So supposedly there is a sign around here somewhere. It looked like here, but I think they put it. Where'd they put it? I don't know. There's a sign somewhere that they said was going up that had the houses that are going away. One of them, sadly, is the mansion. Like, dudes, what? Why would you do that? So the mansion is leaving. And so is the mermaid house. And you have, once it's gone, it's gone. So, change house. So I'm trying to see which ones, if I do it this way. I know one was the mansion, uh, which makes me so sad because the mansion is a good house. And there's nothing to replace it with. I remember seeing the mermaid one as well. Oh, the Echo House. This one is going away. Um, what else was going away? There was one, two, three, four, five, six. I think 7 houses are going away. So that I hope that means we're getting new ones, but I don't understand why we're kicking other ones out. But yeah, the mansion, RIP. Oh, the cozy cabin. Yeah, I knew it was one of the cold ones. I don't even have a cozy cabin. Maybe I should buy one now. Are they the pay ones though? Oh yeah, I'm not going to pay for it. I always wanted one of those, but I'm not going to pay $7 for a house. Unless I really want it, and I have never done one. Well, I'm hoping we get new ones. So that was a really kind of sad announcement. Oh, why am I going in this house? This isn't the house I want to be in even. Friends, Kira. So yeah, so they give us good stuff, and then they take us stuff away. So sad. Oh, I was looking at these bowls. I was thinking about using these bowls, but I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Whee! Hi, Pooh. You'll have Piglet friend after bit. Oh, we're not playing there anymore. We're going to go build Eeyore. Try to get my mojo to come back. We do have a lot of lights to get rid of on here. I think one day I'm just going to have Kira follow me and say, delete this, move this, do this sign. Okay, let's build Eeyore right like here. Let's get a picture of Eeyore out so I can remember what he looks like. Eeyore. Images. He's pretty easy, not so bad-ish. I say that now. And oh, let's do an Eeyore 3D. I'm sure there's an Eeyore 3D model out there. D model. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many Eeyores. Eeyore used to be my absolute favorite. There we go. Let's find a good Eeyore. Ew, guys. Oh, there's a good one. That says Happy Eeyore. Is he smiling? Why does he have a honey jar? That's a little weird. I'll keep that for a reference on his face because it's a good face, but I really want him kind of laying down. Oh, this is that one. Okay. I need him laying down. I need him laying down. Like this. There we go. So we need to we'll build him and then try and fit him in the house. Let's look at his house. Woohoo! Nope, he won't fit in his house. He could put his back half in the house, though. That'll work. Thinking as you arrive, you should be seeing his rear end. I think he's going to be facing out this way because that is what Eeyore would do. Okay, so stuff. You got paunchy belly, buddy. Let's see this other one. Yeah, he is chunkster. Okay, I see a ball, a ball. Let's start on his face. Maybe we'll just start on his face. Okay, so we've got obviously balls for his eyes, but he's got balls for that too. His mouth looks like, man, his mouth looks like, almost looks like two bowl halves put together with a stripe in between. How are we gonna get that? How am I gonna get that seam down his back? Wow. Now will be time to say in a poll, do you think Siri's gonna be able to pull this off? Make a bath. Usually I use a wooden bowl and a mirror on it, and then I sink a bathtub in it. Is what I use. Okay. Sorry, I'm teeing myself also because I feel like poopy. Oh, four of them. That's a hot tub. Look up tub, and that is the bomb. $49 for 4 baths. That is the best deal you're going to get in this game. If they ever take that piece out, I will beat them up. It's my favorite. Okay, let's do stuff. Shapes, plain shapes. We need is it a ball? For real? Let's look at that one, and then we'll look at this one. Definitely a belly ball. So let's get your belly ball out. Belly ball. I went to the wrong end of the map here. Belly ball. Uh, yes, I'm in Washington State. Land of serial killers and apples. Oh, nice. To America or to Washington State? That's kind of a curve. I can do that. Oh, that's not what he looks like up here. Nope, it is. There's obviously cone, ball, ball, butt ball, 3. Oh, fun. Where are you? I was going to guess either Korea. I think Korea was my guess. Just because you were listening to K-pop. Oh, in the UK? Wow. I love the UK. You're up late. Wait, no, 8 hours. Yeah, no, it's getting later. Not late, late, but evening late. Why am I just sitting and staring at my things? I don't know. Oh, I was going to do the color on him. See, guys, I'm still sick. I apologize profusely. He is a little bit of a purple color, isn't he? A gray, but definitely a purple gray. Like, yeah, like, I think we're getting there. Let's make it just a little bit more like that. How's that look? I think that'll go good. Go good. Oh my goodness, go well. What table did I use to put things on? That one I'm not sure. Probably the cheapest one, knowing me. If it's just to put things on, or I built it. One of the two. Sometimes I build them. Oh no, I think that is. I remember putting it together. I think it's. Was it the Korean table or one of those? Maybe. I don't remember. Remember, I'm sick. I don't remember much anything right now. Okay, I think this is too big for even Eeyore. That's kind of mean. Okay, so I'm thinking of how big Pooh and Tigger are. Oh, we need to have Pooh here to. Oh yeah, Oh no, I forgot what I was gonna do. Now I remember. No, he has to go in here, so he has to lay down. We're going to make him lay down in here, because I'm gonna have him in here, and then I want Pooh bending over, looking inside his little hut, like, "Are you okay?" So, good job, nice. Okay, so let's see if I can find a picture of him laying down. There we go. His butt's in the back, but that's okay. Oh, I love the way his little paws are crossing. That's cute. We're not going to stick his butt in the air, though. That's kind of weird. Okay, so we'll put his bottom in back here. He is a little bit more blue than purple. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, let's slide you more towards blue. Okay, that's good. Your color. Stick him in here. Now I'm going to stick him in the middle just because it would be more comfortable if you got in the middle. How big is Pooh? Okay. Actually, let me pull Pooh over here so I can build Eeyore the right size. So, good job. If he's going to be... I'll just take this. This Pooh's the easiest to grab. Okay. Hi, Willow. Pooh's expansive. It's so funny. Either people see it and go, "Oh my gosh," and know immediately what house this is, or people like, "What is this house?" They don't get it. But I think there are a lot of people who don't really, Pooh isn't big for them. But he is for me. I love Pooh. Okay. Just moving Pooh over here. Don't mind me. I wish we could copy and paste. That would be easier. She's running behind me saying, "Wow." I can't type nothing right now, 'cause I got a Pooh Bear on the hook. Come here, Pooh. Yay, Pooh. I can't not say thank you. I'm so polite. I just don't want to lose Pooh. You know what'll happen. And there'll be much sadness and grumbling. And it won't be my tummy. Okay, we're gonna, let's see. If Pooh's standing here, he's going to... No, thank you. And then she curses at me. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's stick his little feet on the floor. Ah, she made me let go! Okay. Let's get this off his butt. Let's see if we can grab him again without getting... Man, I couldn't have let him go at the worst place. Okay, wait. I think I can pull him out of this, maybe. Oh, lordy. There we go. Okay. So I think this is what I can do. I'm gonna just, he's bent over. He's kind of in the right place. It would be too much otherwise, I think, otherwise. Okay, we'll just stick that leg there. This one's gonna be a little bit more boogery. Oof, come here. Okay, let's see. Why doesn't Winnie the Pooh have a tail? Just, just a little question. This is funny. I like the view from the back. Not gonna lie. He's low key adorable. Okay, now let's take his little head here. Hi, Pooh. We're not gonna totally decapitate you. I promise. Hold still. This won't hurt. Do I have all the pieces? Maybe. Okay, so I'm just gonna take his little head here and hopefully spin it. Turn your head. Oh, that wasn't creepy at all, was it? Look. Yes. I am going to look over here. Okay. Quit being weird. Okay, so now we're going to take that shoulder, which I'm glad it went up actually, because we're going to grab that arm. Man, this is all stuff I did not intend to do manually. I don't think you can really make Pooh look creepy. I was going to watch that Blood and Honey, the R-rated horror movie with Winnie the Pooh in it. But then I was like, man, I don't want to ruin Winnie the Pooh. It wasn't that it would scare me or anything. I'd just be disappointed the whole time. I'm like, you're not telling enough of the Winnie the Pooh story. So, yeah. Miriam wants to go to bed? Yeah. That's Miriam's favorite time also. We are definitely simpatico in that. Okay, so now we're going to put this here. This is just actually worked out pretty well. So, Wavy, good job. Look at that. That looks good. Let's get this actually not poked through there. Just so enough so maybe it looks like a thumb. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What should that arm do? It's actually kind of doing what I'd think it would be doing anyway. So I actually kind of like that. Oops. Oh, his shirt's on wrong. Let's see if you can get his shirt on right. It's tough being a fat bear, I'm telling you. I feel it, Winnie. I feel it. I just want honey and a loose shirt. That's what I want. There you go. There. Now it doesn't fit so tight some more. There you go. Oh. Look at him. Okay, so now we're going to get Eeyore's face in here. Let's do Eeyore's rear end while we're in here. There's his rear end. What's he do with his back feet when he lays down? That's not a good answer. Okay, somewhere. Oh, they can go off to the side, but... Oh, they go off to the side. No. They got to fit in his little thing. I need a picture of Eeyore laying down. Man, I mean, he does have the fat boy sit. He's got that down pat. I'm just going to make him go forward like that. So he's just got cute little legs. I love this guy so much. Look at all of his wrinkles and all of his fat. How can you not love him? Okay, let's see. So round. Hmm. He's so soft looking, doesn't? I want to hug him. Well, we could put his little tail on, so it's just this with a little bow and a little fluff. Okay. So his tail should probably be here and come down like this. So, do we have anything that's like one piece of strap of anything? No. Oh, I know what I can use. What am I going to use? CHOPP board. Chopping board. Whee! Okay, make that in the Oreo. Eeyore. I must be totally Pavloving because I just said that I was going to make it in an Oreo color instead of Eeyore. I really don't Oreos sound good? Right. The thing is I'm not that crazy about, it's just because I said I can't have it, now I do. I want it. You can't tell me I can't have nothing. I do what I want. I'm from the 80s. Us 80s girls, you don't want to mess with us. We've seen stuff. My dogs are on a hunger strike. I changed foods. They're angry because it's not solid chicken and rice anymore, but they're not getting chicken and rice because they were getting bored with it and not eating that either. They're being spoiled little girls. There are dogs in Ethiopia that are starving. They would love to have that food. There are dogs out there that eat just like dirt sometimes. And my dogs are sticking their nose up at solid chicken. And now fresh pet dog food. The really expensive refrigerated kind? Yes, that's what they said they don't want today. And they're all sitting here pretending to ignore me. Yeah, except for Mimi. Mimi's just mad. She says she wants real food. This isn't real food. Yeah, it's good for them. It's actually so much better for them. Okay. I may. Okay, Ava, can you not put your thing up near me? Because now I can't, until it goes down, I can't get that angle, and I really needed that angle. So no more houses blocking my view, please. That's okay. Let's go around here to Pooh. Oh, let's give him a little smaller ball for the front of him. Okay. Somewhere around there, I think. And oh, I didn't mean to close that. Thanks. Sorry, guys. Uh, I put the second one, which would be the shoulder area here. Now it looks like now it should be the cone. So let's pull a cone out. Yeah, I am ready to go back to bed again. Jeez Louise. Not as cold as I was yesterday, so I don't think my fever is as bad. I think yesterday was bad. But man, I'm tired of being sick. I'll be glad to talk to my doctor tomorrow. But it won't be till after cast, so you get to listen to me complain one more day. Sorry. Oops, I'm gonna just close that. Okay, so he would have his head down for sure on the ground, pouting. I feel it. I get it. I've been there. When I was younger, Eeyore is my favorite character. Everyone associated me with Eeyore. And I kind of find that sad. Even Chad has said things like that to me before, where they think that I'm sad and depressed. In Power World, I think I'm making him too small compared to Pooh. And let me look at this. In Power World, they have no, he and Pooh are about the same size in all actuality. But in Power World, they have a character called Depresso. And Chad said something about one day about that being my character, and I was like, hey, I'm not depressed anymore, and I really am not. Took me a long time to get out of there. There we go. I just needed the daylight so I could see what I was doing. Hey, you don't mind if I join you in here? I'm probably going to build myself in here and get stuck. Okay. I haven't gotten stuck on live before. That would be funny, though. I have gotten really stuck before, and it's embarrassing. Okay. And I'm always too stubborn to just get out. Okay, so let's put the ball for his head, which I know for a fact he will have balls on his head. Oops, there we go. Make this smaller. Okay, let's look at his little face. I want to look at it in this because this is the 3D version. Someone's already figured out what shapes his head is, so I just have to look. So it makes it easier to see shapes on this, remember? So he's got a ball on the top. So he does have one central ball, but it's not huge, which is different because I thought it would be. So he actually has one fairly small ball on his head in the center. Let's have his head like this. Yeah, his neck looks okay, I think. Uh-oh, there we go. Let's tip it a little bit back. Oh, it's my space song that I like so much. Just because it's got space stuff in it. I wanted to be an astronaut so bad. Couldn't you see me floating around space? I'd love it. I'd rather be an astronaut in like 100 years. That would be the good time to be an astronaut, I think. I'm hoping in 100 years they'll have everything figured out and they'll get to go to space without any politics and garbage. Okay. Oh yeah, he's got a white mouth. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fibro. Just a second. Do you ever get the fibro ones where it feels like someone's put a knife through your joint and twisted? That's what's happening right now. Yeah, mine feels like they put a knife right into the joint and it's right against the bone and they're just twisting. And dang, it hurts. Sorry. Oof. Okay. Ooh, wow. Uh, for backup money? I don't think I understand what you're saying. Okay, so, ooh, that hurts so bad. Just stop hurting me. I'm tempted to put another ball in there and just do two balls at the ears too. I'm gonna try it. Gosh, that just looks so big. I think I've got his head wrong still. Let's make it a little bit smaller. He looks like he has a little bit smaller everything, but it just looks big when it's all put together. Oh, weird. Oh, here's this song that I was like, oh, did you hear all those birds to Shelly yesterday? And she's looking at me like I'm whack. What birds? Yeah, and today it was a voice, so I think I'm losing it. So sorry. Maybe I'll find it one day. That'd be exciting. I'm always losing it. I wonder if I'll find it. Okay, so those are these big balls here. If you could do you see the outline of the here, if I go in real close. Ooh, it's got good texture on it. See the outline of the ball that I just put in is right here. This is what I'm doing. Now I could have left that and used just this little ball for his eyes, but I don't think that would look as good because his ear attaches to that ball on the side. And then he's got a ball on top of his head too that his hair sits on. Um, donkeys actually do have that ball, so or mules. Let's see, donkeys. Which ones are which? Donkeys are the natural ones, and mules are the ones that are the cross between a horse and a donkey. I think I've got that right. I don't remember, but I'm gonna guess that's right. The donkey. Let's see, mules then would be sterile because horses and donkeys are close enough. Yes, Miss Ava. Mm, I just ramble. Sorry. I hope that you learn things by osmosis. Okay. And for those of you who are wondering, osmosis is the process of absorbing something around you without having to actively try and get it. Sorry, then I taught you what the word osmosis is by osmosis. Woohoo! Meta. Oh, you're asking the wrong girl on there. You're gonna want to go to Adopt Me Trade Values. Dot is that the .com one? Oh man, Illust always tells me the name of the thing and I don't remember. Does anybody know the best website for trade values? Because I do not know what the common one is, and there are so many. You know what my theory is? Oh, it's .gg. Thank you. AdoptMeTradeValues.gg. Um, but in the end, as if you don't think about values and if you don't care about things, in the end, a good trade is anything that leaves you happy in the end. That's all. I mean, later if you find out that you traded your shadow dragon for a mega ladybug, yeah, you'll be sad and you'll go, what did I do? But you know what? You're really happy with that trade if that's the trade you made. Now, that's a horrible trade, but if that's the trade you made and that made you happy, that was a pet you wanted and you didn't like that shadow dragon, then it's still a good trade. Now, is it a good trade? Technically, no, but it was a trade that made you happy, so it was good. So anything like that that makes you happy, don't worry about it. That's my theory. You know, it keeps track of every trade you've ever made. I'd like to sit one day and just scroll all the way back and show you some of the horrible trades I've made. I would probably be scared. But I've had some amazing trades too from people. My favorite is when you're doing stuff and someone wants the last animal for something and they need it done and they are willing to trade just about anything for it and they just hand you just crazy amounts of stuff for what you probably think is garbage. So I might have to build his head outside of here because, oof, this is getting hard to see. Oh, you know what? It's getting hard to see. Flood. My goal is to get Eeyore done today. I have 45 minutes. He's not a piglet, so he should be able to get, well, done today here. I am also going to be, don't you have to leave, ma'am? You're what? Oh, no, but it's 12:15. Okay. So, yeah. I forgot what I was going to say, but that's okay. Must have been a lie. Oh, oh, oh. Let me get everybody saying that. I don't even know why my great grandma used to say that. But if you forgot what you're going to say, she'd say it must have been a lie. I'm sitting on it. That's okay. That's what you do. You want to know the reason I wear it around my neck? So just so you know, guys, I wear. Well, yeah, I would totally. I did. So I wear my iPhone around my neck on a thing like a necklace. Like it's heavy. You get used to it eventually. But that was because one day I put it in the freezer and I forgot where it was. I didn't mean to put it in the freezer. I was looking at something in the freezer and I set it down and got happy with whatever ice cream or whatever I was taking out of there and forgot about my phone completely. And a caregiver found it for me before it was completely dead. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I wear my necklace now. Aw. Oh, I'm building this. This is a website. And what this website is they do 3D models for games and stuff. And so what I do is I am zoning in here and looking at how his eye is built. So he's got a ball here still. And then he has a ball. He's got balls upon balls on his head. Sorry. Okay, let's get those in there. So here's his big orbital socket. Let's put in a woofy, woofy. There we go. Nope, still not right. There we go. Uh, Clone. Now, just in case you are fairly new at building, there are so many ways you can build. This is one of my favorites. I build in first person a lot. And if you're wondering how you do it, because if you go in first person, you just scroll all the way in, and then you've got this, and if you turn your mouse, it's stuck to your mouse, and it's annoying. And some people, you can use that to run around really fast and do like obbies and stuff, and you get a lot of reaction. I don't care about that. What I do is you zoom all the way in, and then you click one out, and it unattaches it from your mouse. So you can just do that. I was so excited. Todd, Chad's brother, is got on and he was going to try adopt me. He even got in and he even got a cat. Or was it a dog? But he got a pet already. So I'm excited. Look at these people I'm getting to try adopt me. And you know how addictive it is. Oh, you got a dog. Hey, there you are. You got a dog. So I was thinking he could come and build with us sometimes. Why did I think it was a cat? What? Yes. Okay. Now, I think this is a very small piece. Right here, your bevel, I think it'll be a bevel cylinder just because that's kind of the shape of his thing. So let's put that in, but then we're going to build onto that bevel cylinder. So let's get, and that one's still gray. So let's get this. Plain shapes. Small bevel cylinder, put it in the Eeyore color. Still not sure that's exactly the right color, but I think it's good enough. It'll work. Man, I feel so excited. This is getting so close to, making big strides on this. As soon as Eeyore's done, I think, is that my last character other than Piglet? I think so. Oh, if I have enough pieces, I might do Kanga and Roo in the sandy place. Um, but they're never, I mean, they are some people's favorite characters. I mean, honestly. But who knows? We'll see. Okay, so I'm looking at this space here where his eyes end and where his muzzle here begins, and we need to go into the ball shape. Um, so it's very small, but I needed it there. So I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna pull out just a little bit more. Have to be careful though because the next piece is the same piece, but it's going to be that cream color. Is it cream or white on his? No, well, let's not use that color. Oh, it's peach-ish or gray. What's official? Like I see peaches and pinks and tans and grays and flesh tones. I'm gonna go with like a peach. I see more peaches than anything, so I'm gonna go with like that peach color. So let's make that this color and then move it along to the peach zone. Confirm. And now let's drag that out. His face is going to be heavy on that ground because, man, life is hard when you're an Eeyore. It truly is. So let's get this out here. We want his jowls to be, let's actually even tip this just a teeny bit. Just so when we pull it out here, his face is going to be pushed. That bottom jowl is in the dirt. Let's make sure I haven't planned his nose too big. Let's get to here. Let's go back to here. Have I planned his nose too big? If we look at here, this end is almost equal to the other end. That front half of his face is heavy. So I think I'm okay because I'm going to get a big nose in here now. So it does have another ball, so let's steal this ball. Yee. And now this one has to go. Oh, I got to copy this color. Bad me. Bad me. Chad played that stupid. Chad got on last night and he played gas station simulator for got about 3:30. About 5 hours. That's like a real job. It was like a real job. So, man. But I think he's getting over it. He says he wants to play Dead by Daylight tonight, so that means I can just let him Dead by Daylight himself and I can ignore him. Okay, let's see. I want to push that in. It's not really it is a it's a ball, but it's not really it wants to look like two, but it really we have to for that line. But I'm starting like now if we put his ears, it's gonna I think we're getting there. Slowly his ears come out of here somewhere here. Okay, let's look at his nozzle. Let's look at his drawn nozzle. Yeah, they are little circles. They're like little open circles. So why can't I just take let go. Let's get some rings here. Oops, two away. Oh, one more. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now let's do this. Whee! Make that super small. There we go. This music is gonna put me to sleep. I wish I could. I found a piano thing, and it's a station where they do soft piano versions of songs like Slipknot and all your hardcore songs. That would be amazing. But I'm pretty sure the copyright thing would still recognize the song. Although it does change the tempo.
Can I put this in your bedroom?
Yes, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, don't get stuck in the house. There we go. Let's make it just a little bit. No, no, no. Come here. Do not let go in these houses. Okay. It needs to be just a little bit smaller.
I put your bowl of ice cream in the freezer,
Okay.
and your cup and a quarter of cereal is on the where the microwave is.
Okay.
It's already measured out. All you
Yay.
gotta do is dump it in.
Yay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you heard that. I am having ice cream for lunch. Ice cream and cereal. It's my new favorite thing. And it's actually because I hate milk. I hate milk. Hate milk. Because I'm from the 70s and my mom used to put the milk on the table, whole milk on the table before dinner. And so by the time we got to it at dinner time, it was warm. And there's nothing. Oh. I think I lost that in there. Oh, I did. There's nothing grosser than whole milk warm. I'm telling you. Nope. Let's. This is gonna hurt your eyes. Close your eyes for just one moment. Oh Lord. Hey, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. There's the ball of the nose. Can you see this little outline? And so I'm looking for the ring that's in there. Hello, Mr. Ring. Where did you go? One click out. There's one ball. There's one ball. There should be a ring here, and there should be a ring right not there. Let's see if I can pull it out with this. Should be right there. Oh, I got it! It's like fishing, but different. Okay. I can't often do that, so be impressed. Oh, you just had ice cream?
You gotta go.
Yum.
See you in the morning.
Oh, did I lose it again? I think what's happening is I keep thinking that it
See you in the morning.
needs to be out more. I mean, in more, but it needs to be out more. There we go. Right now, your data is for sale. Really? Okay. Well, now that sticks out. Should I just do a little circle like that instead of partially burying it? I kind of like the little circle, not gonna lie. Let's see. Thank you, Shelly. I will see you tomorrow.
Feel better and get some rest.
I will get the rest part down for sure.
I put a couple bars out there for you too.
Ooh, thank you. Okay, I will see you later, alligator. Bye
See you.
bye.
Bye.
Okay, so there's. I think we're doing okay. Let me look at this again. Oh, it's smoother than that, though. Um, Oops, I need that up. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do a let's get his eyeballs going. I feel like if I get oops, nope. If I get his face going, if I get his eyes, then he'll pull together. I always fight a little bit, and eventually I win. Eventually. Except for Piglet. Well, I did win on Piglet once. That's all I needed, really. Now I can just clone him. Yeah, see, his eyeballs look too far out because his eyeballs were not actually in there yet. Pull out. Pull up. Let's see. How big are his eyes? Let's look at this. Oh, he can have some pretty big eyes. But he always has heavy lidded eyes. Okay. And his big eyebrows. Okay, so what do you require, Annie? Annie? I'm building. Aw. Okay, get up here. Up all the way. No. I don't want cuddles right now, ma'am. I love you, though. Thank you. Keep going. All the way. There you go. Why are you sitting on my shoulder? You're not a parrot. She thinks she is. Oh, Shelly put all my water away. I thought she was going to leave me a water out here. Oh, this is going to be a rough half hour. Okay. Still needs eyelids, but you know what I think I'm going to do? Stuff. Bowl. Wooden bowl. Let's just stick his eyes in a bowl. That sounds wrong. That sounds gross. Ew. Okay. Man, poor Todd lost his internet. He'll have to come back and watch the rest of the show if he's interested in building. That's really shocking. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to have him come and learn Adopt Me on here. Man, I'm killing everybody's things. Okay, let's get his eyes in here like that. Let's see. Does that look about right? I want to say it is, actually. Let's get the other one over there, and I actually do think that that's right for, like, on the first try. I never get them right on the first try. That's just weird. I love Pooh bending down and looking at his friend. Isn't that sweet? That's like the best. That's such a Pooh thing to do. He worries about everyone. He's a good boy. Okay, let's look like that. Okay, we're getting there. He does have that brow ridge. How far apart? Oh, I love this picture. If I got another tattoo ever, and I only have one tattoo, but if I ever got another tattoo, I might get that. That is adorable. And I love those two characters. What that is to me, I see that because now I feel like Winnie the Pooh all the time. I don't feel like Eeyore. I'm not depressed. So it's like my Winnie the Pooh is hugging my new reality is hugging and accepting my old reality. I love it. Anyway, sorry. Psychology is my friend. Okay, so I'm looking at how far apart his eyes are on here. Let's look at this. There's a good one to look at eye distance. Okay. Yes, he needs a ball right here in the middle of his head, though. Jeez Louise. He has too much of a break in between his eyes. Ooh. He's got to have that soft look on his face. More balls. There we go. That's looking better. Maybe it needs to come all the way up. Like that, maybe? This is way far back. His knowledge bump is way too far back. It's usually, it's going to be like right around here. Somewhere. Yeah, I just had it all pulled apart. Now that's starting to look good. Okay. His eyeballs. Oh, he has huge irises. Come to me, oh mighty cactus of the cactus plant. You, my favorite eyeball. Come to me. We will make this the not black black. Nothing in Pooh Land is black black. Okay, let's get this rolled on its side, rolled under. Now let's see if we can get that big enough, though. I might have to use a ball. We'll see. No, I think it's okay. Get in there. Oh, but he should be looking up at Pooh. Ah, that's going to be adorable. We got to hide that little piece of black. Hide. Where do I hide it? Can I hide it in the corner of his eye? Let's see if I actually... Where's the least where it is? Because it needs to get pushed in a little bit anyway. So where's the least amount where it shows? Probably like here. And let's try... Oh, see, it's not even... Let's go that way. Needs to go up that way. Oof, 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 oof. Now push that in. I am great. We are great at building. All of us are great at building. I like winning a 3D pet battle. So hard sometimes. So hard. There's just something. The minute you pop those eyes in and get it right. Oops, oops, oops. You're seeing the side of the thing. I changed angle wrong. He's not even looking in the right area anymore. Okay. Up. Look at Pooh. Pooh is your friend. Except for the bottom of the cactus is now sticking out when I make him look at Pooh. Okay, so we are going to get rid of that. But isn't it amazing the minute you put a pupil in there, the minute you put a pupil in there, it brings everything together. Okay, so I'm going to have to use a ball. Balls are inferior. They don't have a really nice edge to them. They can be a little wonky and problematic. But in this case, I think it's going to work. Because he has just a black pupil. Okay. But other ones, it can be rough. Okay, you don't want to be cross-eyed, dude. Oh, they need to be in the eyes, not just sitting out. Looked perfect from the front, though, right? Okay, now get over there where I want you. That looks good. See, I want him... So from out here, he looks like he's still looking where he should be looking. Put his eyes in his face. Well, now he's not looking up anymore. He's good. Now, it can cross the eyelid line just a little bit. There we go. Now he needs his head tufts, which I don't even have to look. The only thing it can be is a piece of grass. Grass. And we will put that in the mid-black. Okay. And let's see the thingy. And it's just a scruffy mane is what it is. Doesn't have to look any specific way. It's just a mess all the time. I have to see where it goes on, where it starts on his forehead is important. Let's see where it starts on his forehead here. Okay, so it is smack dab center middle, and he does have one that sticks in the middle, which goes down. That's an important one. So let's put that one in. It's going to be, let's make it, yeah, just a little off to the side, down like this. Ha! That one piece immediately slammed him into Eeyore, didn't it? The minute I put that on there, now suddenly, even without his ears, he's Eeyore. Wow. There are pieces of things that are iconic and you don't realize they are until something like that, where you didn't realize how much of Eeyore is actually about his mane and you don't notice it. He didn't start looking like himself until you gave him a mane. So weird. Okay, and then these are just stuck in here willy-nilly. And we'll move that one like that. Okay, let me look at that thing again. Counting how many across here he does. He did 1, 2, 3. He does about the equivalent of 3 across or 2 across. So let's do that as well because that looked right on mine too. So, and it goes down to, is it his mid shoulder blades? Right above his mid shoulder blade. Okay. At the base of his neck. So it's going to go all the way down to right here. So let's just put those in. Now we are probably going to have to change sizes on it at some point or put in a couple of little ones just so it doesn't look the same. The reason being is we're using the exact same piece on this over and over and over again, and it's so easy to make it look to not to make it look like it's just patterned, and we don't want that. So let's do that one. Okay. Okay, now I'm in the process of turning these because at some point here they start going the other way. And usually I know for a fact it happens about right here, right after your ears because Leah has a mane. It's kind of weird. She's a dog, I know, and but her hackles don't lay down, and so it is like that. It's right after that is when the hair stops going forward and starts going backwards, and it's right after the nape of after the crown of their head. So I'm gonna get that starting to go back that way. And yes, my little Mohawk dog is so awesome. She's very punk rock. She's a spicy chihuahua. She's actually sweet. She's only spicy to Annie. She loves everyone else. It's just that Annie steals all that love and attention, and it makes her very angry because she says all of that was hers, and she didn't plan on giving that away. So, okay, that's starting to look not so great because right there I made this giant cowlick. Let's get another big one heading down. I'm not crazy that his face is done all in balls. He looks a little too ball for me, but we'll see. After I get it done, there'll be far less balls here in a second. I hope. Okay. what it looks like over here. Ha 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 ha! He's got a mohawk. Those should actually be probably pushed down in his head. Funny. Actually, wait. Before I do that. No, they are not. He does have a mohawk? No. Kinda. I mean, in all essence, yeah, that's what he's got, is a mohawk. It is. The mohawk that goes down to his shoulders. Oakley dokley then. Let's just push. I'm still not crazy about it though. Let's push a couple in. There we go. That's looking better. And it should go down to about right there, but man. Yep, after this though, I'm gonna have to. I thought I was gonna build for Kara all day. I am not. I'm going to bed again. Gosh darn it. I'm just sitting here going, I could go to sleep. I'm thinking how warm my blanket feels, and it's so soft on. I have it over my lap right now, and I'm just like, oh, what a great idea. Let's go to sleep. Oh, hey, look at the time. It's getting close to it. So, yay, brain. I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay, now this one's going to have to be tipped up because his shoulders are starting to go up. So we want this one up a little bit more. Okay, let's look from the side. Oops, that one you can see is too tipped. Come on, let me. Oh. I am just grateful that it was not so hard to build inside of this hut here. It actually looks. It's been easy. So thank you, game, for being cooperative today. Okay. Okay, let's get his ears in here. They'll also help. So his ears come down and hang down. I was thinking I might be able to use a piece of this because his ears are shaped a lot like this grass. So let's turn it into the gray. Mm. Hmm. And the end is just too. It's just not right. Stop! I could do that and just let it poke into the ground. There's nothing wrong with that. It's, his ears are that long though. Those are too short. What if I clone this? Okay. It's the right shape. So I just cloned it. I put it in there just so I could see the inside of his ear color. See if I do that, if it helps at all. I don't know. I'm going to take that piece off. I'm going to have to think about it. I don't think that's going to work. I mean, it does and it doesn't, but my brain is so tired that I cannot think straight about that decision. That one is good, though. I like that I've got the... That looks really good. Oh, I want it sticking out that way for the root of the ear. Oh, good, and they do stay buried in there. Nice. So that makes a nice ear stock, and we can build off of that then. Okay. Anything else about his face I should know about? Oh, his eyebrows. Rings. Hmm. And his eyebrows are always kind of pleading. If there's too big, let me look at his picture. No, I actually think it's okay. Just gonna pull it out just a teeny bit on that side, just so it doesn't have those weird lines. That looks good right there. That is a good Eeyore eyebrow. Boy, he really is looking good. Stop, I want to grab his eyebrow. Nope, this thing right there. There we go. There. Aw, that's really looking like him, you think? I think it is. His big soft eyes. He needs more baggage under his eye, but that's okay. I think there's no question. Anybody will not question who that is, for sure. Now we got to get his little feet in there, but I think we're going to call that for next time because I am crashed. I'm going to take this tail off, this part of the tail off, because I can do better. Aw, thank you. Winnie the Pooh is checking on Eeyore because Eeyore's having a sad time. So Yep. Almost done. Getting this done. As soon as I get the other things, let's take the floodlight out so I don't have to, every time I do this, I need someone to remind me to remove my floodlights so I don't have to have come and fix it every time. So let's go down here and look and see what else I did. So I got that started, got half of that going, got Winnie the Pooh in place. I tested the text to see how it looked on here and decided that this is the best it's going to look. Stop editing. Come here, Squishy. 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 Don't forget hot buttons coming on Friday. Yay. We added the border around there, which looks good and helps cover up our balloon strings. The floody place got flooded. We figured out what kind of grass we want in there, and I actually do like it. I like the little curves on it. I think if we put a couple more of those in there and stuff, the floody place will be nice. We've got everything else done. We decided we might do kangaroo up there in that place, but we're still doing well. So I think we're doing okay. I hate to poop out on Kira so quickly because, man, but I am tired. I am not feeling well. So, but I'm getting there. I'll see if she can get on this weekend maybe and do a little bit because Coraline is darn nearly done until I can flip it. So, and that will have to be a Sunday. So, let's see. If I do some Coraline tomorrow night, then if I do Coraline tomorrow night, and then maybe Friday night, because I still have characters, so 2 nights probably, and then or Saturday. Yeah, no, I think Saturday, Friday, Thursday, and Saturday maybe should be enough to get Coraline ready to be cloned. I just have characters, I think, and oh, all those pictures. Oh Lord, the pictures. But I can do the pictures actually after it's flipped because I'll have more pieces. Okay, so the plan is tomorrow Beauty and the Beast during the day. In the evening, I'll do Coraline. Friday, it is Beauty and the Beast during the day. Evening, I may take off because it's Friday evening. And then Saturday, it's going to be Coraline all day. Sunday, Coraline all day. So that's the plan. That's what I've got planned. We'll get a little bit of everything going. We did some poo. Not as much poo as I'd like to do. I've just got to go to bed. I was thinking I could build all this afternoon on poo. I can't. I got to go to bed. I'm working so hard. I will see my doctor tomorrow. I just feel like poop on a stick. But yay, I know. So much stuff getting done. So much stuff. We'll get all these wrapped up, and then what did I think was my next? Oh, and we're still working on Wizard of Oz in between if people don't show up. So, way, so much to do. But on that note, it is time for me to take a nappy poo. So, guys, gals, and everyone in between, I'll feel better soon. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I tried not to fall asleep, and I succeeded, so way me. And we got so much done. I need to talk to Kira now and tell her that I'm abandoning her yet again. But 2 hours